students and families of Superior-Greenstone District School Board. It's Friday, April the 3rd, and on Monday, school boards across the province will be restarting learning. We've been missing our regular routines and missing seeing your children in our schools. We truly hope that the many videos, the Facebook posts, the phone calls, and the messages on EDSB that our staff have been sending to you have been helping you to know that we're thinking about you and that we really are missing you at school. School is going to look quite different on Monday, but we want to take this time to reassure you. We're here to help you in whatever way works best for you and your family. We've paid close attention to what families have told us will work, and we've tried to merge this with what research tells us is best for learning. Please know that everyone in our board has been planning for next week as we ensure that students are continuing to learn wherever and however that is possible. There are a couple things that we want you to know as we get started. First of all, we know that all students have continued to learn while they have been out of school. This is because we know that learning happens in very many different ways. So while we are saying that we're returning to learning, please know that we recognize the experiences that students have had at home with you have been valuable. We also know that it's important to resume learning from where the students left off before the March break. This is important for knowledge and for skill building, but also to find some routines, some consistency, and ways to stimulate our brains. While we can't replicate the amount of learning that happened daily in our classrooms, given our current circumstances, we know that it's important to return to some type of formalized learning. You've told us that there is not a one-size-fits-all model for families. Every one of us have different realities that they're experiencing. Some have Wi-Fi, some don't. Some have families who are working on the front lines for all of us in our hospitals, our grocery stores, our small businesses. Some are doing their job from their homes, and everyone is trying to make it work. What we want you to know is that we recognize this, and we're really grateful to you. Please remember that health comes first, and that no student will be disadvantaged if they cannot participate in learning due to the virus and due to their current circumstances. The Ministry of Education has provided us with the minimum number of hours that students will spend on work assigned by teachers. We offer this to you because this is our commitment to you as for your children. What we want to do is we want to provide our students with distance learning that's a continuation of what was happening in their classrooms, as I said, before the March break. We want to make sure that it's a combination of time spent with teachers, and maybe that may be online, or that may be on the telephone, and with tasks to complete. We recognize that experiences such as virtual tours online will keep our students thinking. Time with the teacher or the early childhood educator or educational assistant to get feedback and guidance on their learning and their work will be really important. And we know that we have many other staff in our system who are going to support students in many different ways, rest assured. For families with no Wi-Fi, please remember that the principal will be in touch with you. We know that learning happens through play, through experience, and through inquiry. And while this is kind of limited for all of us right now, we believe that students will continue to learn with the support of their Superior-Greenstone educators and you, their family, through those virtual experiences or experiences that may happen at home or out in nature. To return to this learning, all students and families will be required to obtain their instructions for learning through the EDSB site. That's a really important point. Please do reach out to your child's principal if you need support accessing EDSB, or at any time if you're struggling with that platform. As I said, each family has different circumstances and therefore you have different needs. We want you to know that we respect this. I also want to reassure you that no student will lose their year due to COVID-19. Students have worked hard all this year and in fact throughout their educational journey. The situation may last 1 month or it may last several. Regardless of the length of time, please remember that students will not lose their year and that we will be okay. Learning will continue to happen. A special reassurance for students in grade 12. We know that you're ready. Take this opportunity to hone your skills and make the commitment to work with your teachers. See learning as a way to pass the time in a really productive way. We're here to support and encourage you. Know that your teachers, your principals, and all of the school staff are here for you. So while learning at Superior-Greenstone will be provided through tasks, through assignments, and through experiences with our staff, some families may want more materials. And we encourage you to continue to use the Learn at Home platform, as well as the supplemental resources that are located on the Superior-Greenstone website. But remember, our entire staff is committed to you and to your children, and we all have a role to play to support them. It may take us a bit to work out some bumps and some kinks, but please stay with us. Let us know if you're experiencing challenges and work with us as we get better. Thank you to everyone for continuing to exercise physical distancing. No matter how hard it is, please stay home. The more we stay home, the faster we will be back together. Be safe. Enjoy the new routine that we hope next week will bring to you, the consistency for your family. Please be well, and we look forward to returning to learning with you. Thank you.